Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. Tonight's topic is going to be where you put your focus is where you put your energy. Think about that for a minute. Before we jump into it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say thank you very much for being here. Like, subscribe, share, all the good stuff. Help me to continue to grow the channel, and I hope you're liking the content. I'm doing my best to put out more and more content that is relevant and to try and help you guys learn all about narcissistic abuse and terms, definitions, and educate people on narcissism and all things involving narcissism and narcissistic abuse. Thank you. So where you put your focus is where you put your energy. Think about that for a minute. So what that means is just what it says is if you're thinking all day good thoughts, like maybe you're trying to get a new job and you're thinking good thoughts like, yeah, I'm feeling good, I'm going to get the job, I'm going to get the job, and you're thinking positive, then let's hope that you get the job. I mean, that's positive energy going towards one focus, which is the potential job. And I'm not going to say you're going to get it if you keep thinking that way, but your energy is going in the right direction. So that's one example. So another example would be if you're thinking, let's say you're a college student and you didn't really study for the test and you need to pass the test, and by the way, you should have studied. But let's say you didn't really study that hard and you're like, oh my God, I have to pass this test, I have to pass the test, it's very important. And then you're nervous, but that you didn't pass. Well, your energy isn't the best because you didn't study, and we don't know what the grade's going to be, but the point being that that's not the best energy. So if you had studied, you'd be more confident, you'd be feeling good, and you probably would have done great. And by the way, I hope you do pass that test. So what does this mean in the narcissistic abuse world or narcissism in general? What it means is just this. Where you put your focus, is where you put your energy. Now, here we go. It's post-discard, or you're breaking up, or you're maybe still in the relationship, however it is with the narcissist. But if you're thinking about them all the time, or let's say any of those three things, then you're giving your energy away to that person. And that is not what you want to be doing. Makes sense, right? So what you want to be doing, like we always talk about on this channel, is we want you to focus on yourself and all the positive attributes you have and all the goodness in you, because you are an empath. And instead of worrying about the narcissist the whole time and thinking, now keep in mind, if you're in the relationship, I understand it's a lot more difficult. Trust me, no one understands that more than me. But if you're out of it, right? If you're out of it, and say you've already done the grieving process and you've processed what's going on and everything, and there's so many different layers to this, but let's just say for this point that you're past everything, or mostly past it. You can't be giving your energy away. You need to be working on yourself, developing new skills, doing things that are good for you, beneficial for you, growing. I always say, learn, grow, teach. You're learning something, you're growing, and you're teaching it on to others. That's exactly how I live my life. But going back to this, where you focus is where your energy goes. So you have, in your body, you have so much energy. I can't get into the quantum physics, but essentially, like, you have more energy than something like it could power a major city for a week or something like that. I don't know the exact details, but it's something crazy. And your energy really, not only does it not exist, we know that, but I'm a huge believer in positivity and belief in positivity and positive energy and being positive and all these things. And I'm hoping you are too. So if you are, what I'm suggesting is you work on yourself, continue to focus on you, your growth, your development, moving past your situation, whatever it was, or improving your situation. Perhaps you're going through some changes right now, but improving. Those things are doing major, they're very beneficial for you because you are working on you, okay? We don't want to be giving the narcissist any more attention, any more energy, or any more thoughts. And again, depending on where you are in the discovery discovery cycle of your situation, I know it can be more difficult than in other times. I support all that. However, if you find it in you, remember, working on yourself every single day is the way you're going to get out of this. Not only is it the way to get out of the narcissistic abusive relationship or away from the narcissist, but it's bettering yourself. So you're doing two things at once that are beneficial for you. And on this channel, what we want is we want you to thrive. We want you to survive, and we want you to be a better person today than you were yesterday. We don't want any more of the narcissist getting our headlines or our attention or, all the hurt that they cause us and all that. One more time, I understand depending on where you are in the discovery of your relationship, your circumstances may be different than others. However, the whole idea is work on yourself. Whether you're in a relationship, maybe you're just beginning one and you think maybe they are a narcissist, or even if you're just beginning one, or if you're in a marriage, or if you are ending a relationship with a narcissist. Any of those three qualify. As a matter of fact, all the above qualify because we want you to be growing. We want you to be educating yourself any way possible, mainly for this channel on narcissistic abuse and all things narcissism. But we also want you to be educating yourself on other things. Get your cup full, like fill your cup up with yourself, make sure that you're feeling good and happy and confident and you're ready to go out in the world and do the best you can. And then you can help others. That's what I'm doing, and I'm sure that's what you are doing in some capacity. If you're not, it's okay, your time will come. You'll help out when you can. You always want to do what you can when you can. If you're not able, for whatever reason, to help people out right now, God bless you, I understand. It's fine. The point is you're educating yourself on my channel, and that's what I want you to do. I want you to learn and take from my experiences and read and educate yourself. But where you put your focus is where you put your energy. I'm a big believer in that, and if you really take some time and read about it or just think about it for a moment, it's completely true. It really is. Like if you're thinking, randomly, if you're thinking about something like, here's a good example. Let's just say, forget the narcissist for a moment, but let's just say that you're in the house, you're going about your day as usual, whatever you normally do, and you're thinking, wow, I haven't heard from this person in a long time. It would be really nice to hear from them. And sure enough, 20 minutes later, they call you or they text you or they DM you. And you're like, what was that? I was just thinking about you. Isn't that unbelievable? So guys, stay with me. Doesn't that happen frequently? Yes, it does. That's because your energy is being shipped out into the universe. I'm not going to get all metaphysical on you, but you're consciously thinking about it, and subconsciously too, about that one person, and they contact you. That's not by chance. That's energy. And that's your focus. So I'm going to wrap up this video. Remember, like, subscribe, share, thumbs up, all the good stuff. Help me to grow the channel. And guys, remember, some of these videos are going to be really longer than others, but I always give you my genuine self. I want everyone to do well. God bless you. I love you all. And you are not alone. You are not alone. Remember that. DM me, whatever you need. If I can help you out, I will. You are not alone. I love you guys. Bye-bye.